We are going to go over the entire Pokimane Leafy drama. And if you do not know, if you are not old like I am ancient. I am ancient. If you do not know the Pokimane Leafy drama, this is one of the reasons why Leafy was completely deplatformed. Almost 10 years ago. We love Leafy back then. Now, he's let himself go, unfortunately. I wish Leafy was still here, but I feel like he would just be a kind of a nuisance. But we love Leafy. At least Leafy from 10 years ago. So let's check him out.
What we do here is go back.
Nice! Really want to put my logo on that one? You ain't funny. If that's not true, maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Anyways, I'll be taking down some of your videos, but yeah, I just hope you stop.
She mastered the opposite of titty streaming by pretending to not show her butt every time. Dude!
She did do that a lot,
And
not
I'm
gonna
gonna be
lie.
honest, I think the only
She
way
did do that a
people
lot.
like this stop is if people like me and my community
Oh yeah, since it's a 1 hour video, we're gonna be putting out 1.25.
give them feedback that this is not an okay thing to do. Not attack them.
Wow, Ethan, great moves. Keep it up. Proud of you.
Keith, shut the fuck up. You leave Pokimane alone. It's my fucking queen, and I will fucking end you. Keith, shut the fuck up. You leave
Back then, it was so simple back then. Oh, I miss
But
it.
I hit a little dislike and I say, this not cool. That's how YouTubers work. If they're not gonna work off
This was in 2020. I think it's really terrible. This is at the end. It's the end of Leafy, pretty much. In the shit 1 hour. I think it's really terrible they used a tweet that you know is a joke, as shown in reply to a tweet that you hid, to insult me, my alarm is going off. To insult me and an innocent fan. There are so many things to make videos and content around. The least they can do.
of morals, they're gonna work off of dislikes and comments and whatever.
No, I really
don't
don't give a
remember
shit. If you're a big
2020.
fan of her, please come at me. Come at me, seriously. Dislike the video and leave a mean comment. It doesn't even do anything, dude. Even if Pokimane wants to remove the video, it doesn't change the fact that you're a fucking loser. Pokimane is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. She plays video games on stream, tries very hard to be funny, reacts to videos, and a lot of people respect her because, in their words, you know, she doesn't really show tits or...
She's charming and interesting to watch in front of a camera. She's attractive, and to my knowledge, she's pretty good at the game she plays.
Let's just get into it. 80%
She wasn't good at League of Legends like that.
of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever. There's times where she's just straight up eating while watching YouTube while people donate to her, which, if people want to be that sad, fair enough. But it's a little bit funny when you take into account that even though she does this shit all day, at the same time behind the scenes, she actively tries to censor the internet. And by the internet, I mean anything negative about her.
She was crazy back then. I think she's very much chill now, since she's like 30. But when she was in her 20s, OMG, she was so freaking cancerous, dude. Like, any disagreement that you had with her, any, like, insult that you had to throw at her, any, like, criticism that you said at her, she would say wrong, and her community would literally hate rate you the entirety of the rest of your career until you're almost irrelevant. Yeah, she's in her 30s now.
People made videos about her and she's copyright strike them. The list goes on and on. If you make a video that is negative about her, she's gonna try to gun you. And I'm not the one saying that. That's her.
And I had spoken to my MCN and I was like, is this something that I can take down? Because like, I was getting a lot of annoying shit from it at the time. And I mean, understandably so, it was something that we put out on the internet, so I get that. But I was like, maybe if we like kill this whole drama to be over. Yeah.
Here's a sick clip of her taking down someone's video live while also fucking with them at the same time.
Trending clips and then like edit it and like give credits to the other YouTubers and streamers.
Wow, I'm so sorry that it takes you a lot of time to steal other people's content. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, no.
And put it together. I'm so sorry that it takes you so much time to go to the top clips on Fortnite and then just right click and save all of them as, and then just like put them all into Premiere and then just like export it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It might be not. I mean, it might. I don't even know what to say, bro.
Anyways, I'll be taking down some of your videos, but yeah, I just hope you stop doing this. If you edit videos and actually put effort into it and make it more entertaining for the viewer, like if you do a bunch of Fortnite streamers react to something
It takes
and you
me time like to find the
put it together.
popular clips and trending clips and then like edit it and like give credits to the.
Yeah, the dude that's working out of a sweatshop in some random third world country that's going to Twitch, sorting by the most popular clips, and then just taking them all and putting them into a video is doing more editing than Pokimane. You know, it's just extra sick when most of her content is shit like this.
I have some pretty good competition. I'm not talking about him, okay? I'm talking about him. I don't know why.
What is this? What is this reaction angle? What is this reaction angle? The entire video is covering her face.
Looking really cute in this picture. No him,
It's literally half of the screen. What is this?
obviously. Given that I've
Choose one or the other, the face cam or the video.
hit 1 million subs by
Which one is gonna be the main eye-catching thing? You're trying to like, what the frick?
the way, there's actually
I'm sorry, but I think I'm being very legitimate by not encouraging your kind of behavior. Because imagine
Yeah,
all
she's, like,
content
eating
creators just
it,
ran around
actually.
picking on and attacking other people's fans. Like, I understand that we can put up with a lot of shit, but most people don't know how to deal with that kind of thing.
Cool irony. She talks about the viewers and her concern for them, aka you right there. Hello. She talks about how you guys can't take a joke, but her and Keemstar, they can. Even though she was going to her legal team trying to see if she could remove videos. That's pretty funny, dude.
Again, Keem, do better. Have a good day.
The word hypocrite is definitely not good enough. Whatever the word is that makes her get canceled, that's the one I want to go with. What is that word? That's a good question. I'm just gonna go with fucking idiot.
To be fair, I actually can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans. Like, what? And I will say, for this...
I do miss CSGO surfing vids. I miss Luna doing CSGO surfing vids, just story time about him getting high with his friends at school. Like, I miss those days, dude, and Leafy just talking about the most crazy acid trip while just saying the most funniest shit about the randomest YouTubers on the internet.
company to sponsor a video that's literally 20 minutes of talking shit about me?
Bro, she's straight up trying to Karen anyone that doesn't make a video supporting her.
Really want to put my logo on that one. Do better.
So after she ended up getting some shit, she ended up apologizing.
I can admit I made a mistake. I just wish like the process of making a mistake, having people tell
we
you,
love
realizing
Luna.
it, and then
W Luna.
owning up to it and doing
I did a fan feature on his first song way back in the day.
better was a little bit easier on the internet,
people aren't
which
allowed to
might be
make
a lot to
mistakes.
ask, but it's like I kill this.
Whatever, man. Moving on. Pokimane has no redeeming qualities and is not funny at all. I'm so quirky, guys. I have a tampon in my mouth. Haha, random. I also have meme music going on. Hee hee.
Announcement today.
Haha.
Oh my god, did you hear that?
What happened to that dude Luna? Didn't he start touching kids? I didn't know. No, it just storytime content fell off of YouTube.
That is like the best. That's one of the best burps I've ever done. Did you hear it?
I would rather donate $5,000 to Alinity than $50 to Pokimane. I'd watch Jake Paul vlogs before Pokimane. I'd watch gay porn before Pokimane. I think I'd watch anything on
And also, Luna started like focusing a lot on content, a lot on music instead of content. So he started not doing YouTube as often,
YouTube
or he just doesn't grind it as hard as he does anyway.
before Pokimane. Her stream is shit.
And he never like popped off, or at least not in my algorithm.
I'd rather watch Alinity kill cats on stream, and I'm not talking about vodka or anything like that. I'm talking about like with a fucking knife, then watch Pokimane stream, and I'm not joking about that whatsoever. People keep having this idea that I'm being sarcastic all the time when I'm being dead serious. If you're Alinity's #1 fan, I have more respect for you as a human being than if you're a fan of Pokimane. There's nothing else more to add.
Oh my
my god. I remember when I first started playing Sage, I need to do some sort of a reenactment.
When I played Sage, I got bullied on Reddit. I got bullied on Reddit for showing people Sage, like, slow lineups, even though that they're actually useful. I got bullied on Reddit. It's like, why, stop. And then someone else did it, and then they got praised for it, even though I did it first.
Hold on. So this is my dead teammate, and I'm like out of range here. And then here, I can start doing this shit. You know when you want to do her ultimate, you start doing this shit. So I'm like, oh wait, okay, I pressed the ultimate. Can you revive yet? Can you revive? Hello? Can you revive? Can you revive?
What is she doing now?
Hold up. I went to PC games when I was like 13, yikes. I should not have known what that meant at 13. I cannot believe the amount of people.
Nearly every single titty streamer on Twitch is more funny than Pokimane. Even the ones that are speaking fucking Russian and shit.
Because of Sims? Yeah, that's literally the entirety of like her upbringing on the internet is because of Sims, and also she's just really good at titling things, but her personality is actually like shallow as heck. Nowadays she's cool. Pokimane now is good. Back then she was a bitch.
Copyright claims exist all over YouTube, but most of the time they just claim the video, so the video stays up and they take the money. So why would Pokimane actually take down videos? Well, if there's one thing that I've learned while watching her streams and watching how she reacts to criticism and whatnot, it's that Pokimane has this image that she's
yeah, she grew up, yeah.
Trying to maintain, and she's really trying to maintain that image. And the image is that she is not a titty streamer.
I took down a guy's video, and because of that, I'm like a Twitch thought. And just to call me a thought. Was it worth it? And then 17,000 people thought that was a cool
It's crazy that thought used to be a thing
to do. Nice! Oh, is this a video where some random dude behind a VR machine calls a girl a thought for 20 minutes?
Dude, that isn't her. Of course not. No matter what, they can't see her as a titty streamer because her entire image is built on this idea of respect. And she is not that person that if you donate $30 to her, she's gonna run around and bend over on stream. She's actually much worse. There's no fucking comparison at all. This is the part where I try to win a little bit of her fan base over to establish some crossover. Just kidding. If you're a Pokimane fan, I have no respect for you as a human being.
This person quickly pulled out their phone and captured this boulder tumbling down a mountain.
If you
the boulder
edit videos and actually put effort into it and make it more entertaining for the viewer.
Very close.
No way!
Pokimane isn't even attractive. There's really no other way of saying it, she's just not hot.
She's alright, okay? I don't know why. This happened. Tectone says this as well. Tectone says this as well. That he says, like, most women on the internet are absolutely freaking ugly. And I'm like, not really. I think most women on the internet are honestly really pretty, but their personalities are absolute dog shit. But I can separate the two. You can be pretty but be a dog shit person. I'm complimenting your looks, not you as a person.
Dude, I'm not saying that to fuck with her, I'm not even saying it to fuck with you guys. She's just really not hot. The average person on Twitch is more attractive.
But it is kind of stupid that it just calls like every single like person ugly on the internet.
Than Pokimane. At least with the titty streamers, a lot of them are hot. Pokimane really doesn't have that going for her so much. I'm thinking 3 out of 10. If not, you know, actually Keemstar probably had it right.
Again, Keem, do better.
This part is just for you guys, you tier 3 subs. She has a boyfriend. Let me say that one more time. Dude, she has a boyfriend and you're fucking pathetic.
No way. She did.
I feel like touching on another point really quick, which is, after you guys get done donating to her, she goes and fucks someone else.
Nice!
Yeah, the caption already sums it up, but I just want to throw a little bit more salt in your face if you're actually a tier 3 sub. Fucking LOL.
Except it's really not.
Pokimane isn't hot. She censors the internet because she has to maintain an image that she's this respectable streamer, when in reality she's just as bad as any other titty streamer. Her fans are worse than furries that have sex with each other in furry costumes. And if you ever happen to come across one of her big time fans, you know, one of those tier 3 subs, just on your way to the grocery store or whatnot, be sure to remind them that she has a boyfriend. Because I think that they would really love to hear that little piece of information, and I bet she would too. And you know, a lot of the time she's just reacting to videos, so, you know, I think she could go for some discussion.
I forgot what I was gonna say for the last pause.
And she wouldn't mind that. I mean, I just think it would be a really interesting topic, and it totally wouldn't completely demolish her entire image in front of her fucking loser fan base.
Do better. Have a good day.
You are a vile slime of a human that nobody will ever want you because you're so pathetic.
Maybe you should calm down.
No, I'm serious. I'm not calming down. It's the saddest shit I have ever fucking heard.
You don't show your face, probably for good reason, if we're being honest.
It's crazy how short YouTube videos used to be back then.
And you're gonna turn around and be like, this person is so ugly. It's like,
Can't be a tier 3 sub to Inspelt Sag. Soon, maybe. Gotta pop off.
Dude, it's transformative, it's subjective.
You just go in CSGO and you go into the community tab and you type in surf and there's like a billion of them.
yeah, like Leafy literally already got bullied off the internet once. Wasn't there a huge drama about him like quitting for a while, for like years, because he was so sad and whatever that people like, and now you're gonna come back and pretend that you don't care? Like, clean your own home first, brother. When you're cleaning, maybe you can find your chin under the couch or something.
So as many of you guys know, I started a brand new series called Content Nuke and or Content Cop. I created both of those, and episode 1 was a little bit controversial. There definitely was a few people that was not very happy about episode.
Yeah, these were the content cops back in the day when you just created content about being a cop.
Episode 1 and the general direction of it.
Oh, it's okay. It's Leafy. It's not fucking iDubbbz. Yeah, this is. I'm not watching this.
80% of Pokimane streams is just her watching videos, adding actually nothing to what she's watching whatsoever. There's times where she's just straight up eating while watching YouTube while people
What? I do that though. I do that too.
True.
Yeah, like Leafy literally already got bullied off the fucking internet once. Wasn't there a huge drama about him like quitting for a while?
And like fucking you over. That's not like, dude. You know, that's very damaging, dude.
A random fan on the internet getting a massive amount of hate out of nowhere is going to be way harder than a streamer that views her. That's obviously fucking true. I'm a brainlet.
Back when Destiny used to stream on Twitch like this, oh my god. Back when he was like kind of sound in mind, kind of. But now he's... We're not gonna talk about the Destiny stuff that's going on.
Sure, which is weird. And then secondly, unlike Pokemon was saying criticism of her on the internet, it was people that were ripping clips from her stream. You were stringing together literally the most nonsense arguments in the history of the world.
Skip your JoJo reference.
Of content in your life must be that you check out something stupid, like zero. This person is ugly. No, you. No, you're bad at the games, but you don't look good. But that means I can play games. What the fuck is that, dude? That was some high school shit. Even in high school, that was washed up. Like, what is that?
Hey, I look good and I play games.
Fully subscribe to this now.
And I'm good at games.
I thought in the past was stupid. I think people do project a lot. I think this guy's actually gay. I think Leafy is gay. It's the second, like, LOL, I'm not gay joke. Wait, or is he actually gay and he's joking when he says he's not gay? And it's like well known that he's gay? I think Leafy is actually gay, unironically. This is the second, like, random gay joke, anti-gay joke that he's made in the video. It's super weird. It's 2020.
Is this guy gay?
This is the... It's Destiny can be some... His leap of logic is... You have a Wuga and I know you're hiding him under the screen.
Gay?
I think he's gay.
Yeah, I guess if you want to piss these streamers off, just link them my video, or this video. I think this video is going to piss them off a little bit more, to be honest. Apparently, if you just mention my name in Pokimane's Discord, you get banned. I don't know if that's actually true or not.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the times when there's drama, people, like, just accuse people of, like, deleting comments and shit like that. It's, like, gone almost every way, but, I mean, a lot of the times it's just spam filter. But, anyways, who knows if that's actually true or not. I would put money down that it is true, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, in short, a lot of big Twitch streamers was not a fan of the general direction of the video, which makes sense. I kind of clowned on.
She got that buff IRL too.
Tier 3 subs, and that's kind of where they get money. And it doesn't take a genius to understand why. A lot of these people make money through donations, and obviously in my video I was kind of making fun of like tier 3 subs and whatnot. And the tier 3 subs did not take this information too well. The video ended up getting mass reported. I think the last time I checked before it ended up getting age restricted was around number 8. But yeah, it was heading towards number 1, but if you guys don't know, if a video gets age restricted, it no longer is on the trending page. After that, they still wasn't happy about this video, so the video ended up getting the ads removed, which, fair game, whatever. I responded to this by tweeting out, "Come and get my sponsors."
Really want to put my logo on that one.
So yeah, ended up getting age restricted. I ended up hitting YouTube about this, and
well, like Leafy was getting hate left, right, center, all the way down, especially like at the end of his career around like 2020-ish, right? Which this is all that happened. I thought this happened like in 2016, but this was like pretty much 2020, 2019, 2020.
They put it back up and it started trending again. Unlucky, but this video isn't just to like laugh at them. I mean, it's a little.
It's crazy that the pandemic, 2020, feels like 10 years ago. That's crazy. That shit was only like 5, technically 4. That's crazy.
Bit to laugh at them. Fucking LOL. But on top of that, man, it's still kind of weird to imagine that there'd be people seriously offended by the boyfriend bit. Yeah, the caption already sums it up, but I just want to throw a little bit more salt in your face if you're actually a tier 3 sub. You see these people and you know they exist, but it's still weird, like, actually encountering them. Like, dude, she isn't gonna fuck you, bro. Like, I don't know what else to say. We all know that that's what it is. They still think that they have a chance to pipe it. I don't know. Maybe when she, like, announces her marriage, they'll stop. Maybe not. Who knows, man. After the video, though, Pokimane boyfriend started trending worldwide, which is pretty sick. Pokimane even ended up tweeting out, "It's time that I come clean with you guys,"
No
with
way.
a picture of her with a cardboard cutout of Obama. I guess she's just kind of playing into it, but it's
No
so kind
way.
of funny that she can't really address the topic too much. I mean, at least so far. Maybe she'll make an entire stream where she just talks about the entire...
It's so freaking retarded that all these Twitch streamers, the titty streamers, the girl streamers, the pretty streamers, whatever kind of female streamer stereotype it is, it's so dumb that they just choose to hide their boyfriends simply to save their career and to grow their career off of parasocialism. This still happens today. Pokimane was like one of the pioneers of it. That's the thing. Pokimane was one of the pioneers of it. People hated her for it. She still got successful. Freaking billionaire over here. Not a billion, but tens of millions of dollars, right? It's kind of crazy, dude.
situation. Who knows? Imagine she just turns off the face cam.
I'm kind of honestly thinking of biting Inspelled them horns. Shit, I would do the same if I was
Talks about the entire situation. I would love to see her tier 3 subs reaction to that. I think they would love that topic, but anyways.
To be fair, I actually can't believe anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
I think it's pretty interesting and cool in its own way that all of the Twitch personalities and streamers all look out for each other. It's pretty obvious why, because it's all in their active self-interest to not be for a video like this.
Mate, I'm watching your video about Pokimane. Let me say something. The reason why you're fucking doing well, Leafy, right now, is because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about no one. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a shit. That's like me. But you're doing you. I got boundaries. I got Twitch to look after. But I fucking love it. I love this. I'm sitting there. I'm fucking sitting there, but don't change, man. I love this.
Except for this guy, for whatever reason. I'm not really sure. I don't know.
What
I guess
is
he's
he on
cool.
about?
But like, having said that, YouTube is like so different, man. Roles reversed, people would be dogpiling. It would not be like, everyone help Pokimane, she fell down. Don't tap the glass, I think is the saying. But yeah, on YouTube, people, Pokimane's closest friend would be like gearing up to make a video. And that part actually is projection.
That's how YouTubers work. If they're not gonna work off of morals, they're gonna work off of dislikes and comments and...
She can't even we are episode 2, 20 minutes into this video. She still hasn't completed this sentence yet.
Whatever.
No, I really don't give a shit. If you're a big fan of her, please come at me. Come at me, seriously. Dislike the video and leave a mean comment. It doesn't even do anything, dude. Even if Pokimane wants to remove the video, it doesn't change the fact that you're a fucking loser.
People, YouTubers say shit like this. The only reason he's saying it is because he knows the majority of his fan base will side with him. If the majority of his fan base was against him, he would not be this brave.
I mean, I was saying that in reaction to what she was saying, but, you know, fair enough. It really wasn't that brave of a statement. So, I think I'm gonna give a different statement. And that statement is, don't donate to Twitch streamers. Not a single one. Don't donate to any of them. Put your money into a Roth IRA. Buy large cap index funds. Put a little bit of money into bonds. And on top of that, be sure to buy products. And by products, I mean, alwayslucky.com opened up its shops 1 month ago, and we sold out everything, dude. Everything is sold out, dude. I'm fucking in a great mood. I mean, what else needs to be said, dude? If you want to support people that make videos and stuff like that, consider buying products and not just giving them money like a homeless person, because if you do this, you'll actually get something at the end of it. Bonus points if it's not like chat emotes and stuff like that. Come and get me. Anyways, there were some people that were feeling very left out because they didn't get a chance to get anything, and this is your opportunity right now. If you're not sold yet, take a seat, alright? What is the difference between success and death? What is the difference between survival and getting smoked? It's luck, bro. That's actually what it is. If there was like
Gambling is always 50-50.
a video game rap sheet where
You win or you lose.
you could put all the traits in, I guarantee you the meta would...
If you lose, that's natural selection.
be 10 luck. If you're lucky enough, it really doesn't matter what happens. It really can just go all the way back to cards.
It's a joke.
Right? The jack loses to the
Don't
queen,
gamble.
the queen loses to the king,
Unless
and
you
I mean,
gamble
yeah, the ace
responsibly.
does represent death. Dude, all the shit from Always Lucky has been made on an Indian burial ground, right? And not one of the bad ones, one of the good ones. So yeah, if you actually want to improve your life, I'm giving you guys a solution. Take it or leave it. I mean, hey, I'm just trying to help you guys. That's really all it is at the end of the day, bro. I mean, tomorrow you could win a brand new car, or you could get some rare disease. It's really up to the dice. First design, 4-leaf clover. Looks pretty nice, right? I fuck with that one. I think this is my favorite one out of all of them. Second design is a hot dog.
Hot
No
dog.
homo. I know that sounds random, but on the
Hot
first drop,
dog.
we ended up doing pizza. So on this drop, I had to give my hot dog boys
Hot
some
dog.
love. This one's for the anime kids. I know everyone used to make fun of the anime kids, but, you know, with all the cringe and shit in the world right now, I actually think anime is aging very well. So yeah, we have this one that looks very clean, very... Bro, my food's here, hang on. Next up, though, as many of you guys know, I ended up dropping a content nuke all over Pokimane's face.
No
And it was
way.
pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie, the video blew the fuck up, and it's still blowing up right now. I'm actually pretty hyped, that's why I'm in such a good mood. And dude, we sold out, man, everything is just going so good right now. This is what being lucky is, dude.
Wow.
Dude, the bond yields are looking good, the stock stuff is going good. Man, this is
W.
just being lucky. It feels amazing, man. Everything just hits over and over again.
I wish I was lucky.
Everything just goes so well. I know you guys aren't like familiar with like this slang, but the term is called being on heater because that's pretty much how it feels right now, man.
I think Leafy is actually gay, unironically.
But with that video, I decided to make this t-shirt. It's gonna be limited edition. I mean, all of the designs are limited edition. I mean, I didn't like draw it myself, but my friend Mew did. It's pretty cool. I fuck with it. I like that post-apocalyptic stuff. The last one is this rabbit. I fuck with rabbits. Why? Because, dude, rabbits are lucky. That's pretty much all there is to it. I've always liked that kind of crazy
like
cartoon
bunny.
look. And obviously, I've kind of had this
Bunny.
infatuation with luck or some shit like that since a kid. I mean, if you look at all my old usernames, it's always like 777. I think that's mainly because, like, growing up in Utah, it's one state away from Nevada, which is obviously notorious for gambling and stuff like that. So there'd be, like, trips I went to Nevada, and, like, my parents did work loosely around a casino. And, you know, just being around that
I want a
environment, I think,
cat.
teaches you a little bit about the world and a little bit about the importance of luck.
When I move out, one of the first things I'm getting is a cat. That's like one of the first like big responsibilities I'm gonna get. Additional to the place is definitely a cat. Even if I'm allergic, I'm getting a cat.
Luck? That sounds like so, like, weird to say, right? But, you know, luck does play a huge role in everyone's life. Give me a break, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent. But I think the saying, take what you have, but respect the fact that you have it, is a very good saying. And I think that, it's very strange when you look at people that, like, compulsively
I did also have a gambling problem.
gamble and stuff like that. They'll lose or win an X amount of times, and they'll convince themselves that now they have a better or worse chance of, you know, winning or losing now. And that's how
I have such a gambling problem. I have to actively not download Counter-Strike. I have to actively not download CS2 because I know for a fact as soon as I open it, I will have to open up a whole bunch of cases.
obviously not the way luck works. Probability
And once I start, I cannot stop.
is, you know, not biased. It's really the most fair system of all time. But if you're actually in the environment and you actually observe it for especially long periods of time, it doesn't feel that way. But I guarantee you, if you ask someone that's been to a casino or seen that environment, they'll definitely vouch for the fact that certain people sometimes will come in and they just cannot
gambling.
lose. It's fucking retarded. It
Me
makes no
either.
sense at all. They'll
But
win
that-
over and over.
You never win anything? That means they're due. That means they're due. Yes, gamble responsibly. Gamble responsibly. If you have the disposable income, if you have the willpower and the discipline to stop when it gets too bad. Gamble responsibly. It's 50-50.
Again, and they just won't stop. There's no probability, and it makes no sense. And I mean, the irony behind it is, dude, I fucking hate gambling. I really hate almost all elements of gambling. I've seen people get pretty deep into it, and I think that it's really
What the fuck is he playing then?
dangerous. I think that it's more dangerous than drugs, and I'm not just saying that. Yeah, if you're like 15, I honestly would say that if you started doing heroin right now, that would be a much better outcome than if you like got really deep into compulsive.
I remember when I was like gambling on CS skins, on like CSGO Lotto or like whatever, when I was like 16 or something like that. I think I was like 16 or 17. I was like I signed up for like CSGO Lotto or something like that, and They give you like a free $5, and I lost that $5 pretty fast.
Like gambling or some shit.
I'm just bad.
Shit like that. But holy shit, dude, I am like really going off right now. Like, I've always found the idea of luck and probability really interesting because it makes so much sense, but it doesn't at the same time. But holy fuck, bro. This is just a video about me promoting t-shirts and talking about a content nuke. I'm talking about like probability and the effects of it and how it looks and how it feels. I'm gonna end this video pitching, don't get me wrong, but yeah, this was not intentional. I wasn't gonna go on probability this long. Fuck gambling, but luck plays an important role in everyone's life, so if you want better luck, check out the second drop. You guys are the best. I'm just in a fucking great mood, man. What else needs to be said? Appreciate all the support, and hopefully you guys aren't having an unlucky day, because, man, if you're unlucky enough, think about all the shit that can happen if you're really unlucky. God is luck, and he's not biased. He's actually a very reasonable person, at least on the surface level. I think he has favorites. Alright, peace, guys.
And over for that, I would love to see Leafy come back and try to observe him and speak to it. Like, the content that he was making would never fly on YouTube today. You have to adapt. You know,
Okay.
I just thought I was gonna go and like outswing with like new points or whatever, but there's nothing. I think Leafy is actually gay, unironically. This is the second like random gay
Nuclear
joke.
winter.
Joke made of the video. It was super weird. 2020. Like we used to do the
Cinema.
War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons. Petroleum and uranium. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults.
I remember this picture. I remember this picture. I remember this was so funny. It was so funny. I love it when streamers just like do the heart thing and then just do thumbs up. It's so cringe and it's so
Your
funny.
family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
So in my last video, I talked about how allegedly
AP? I never got that far.
you would get banned if you said my name in Pokimane's Discord. And I guess now people are straight up speed running how fast they can get banned in Pokimane's Discord. And in the beginning, from the screenshots I saw, I thought it was a little bit forced. I mean, people would come in just saying the most edgy shit, you know, imaginable in all caps, just until they got banned. But I'm not gonna lie, after she started getting a little bit upset, or her mods did, you guys started getting really clever with this shit. And I think that might be because this YouTuber ended up taking the ultimate dub in terms of speed running, getting banned in Pokimane's Discord.
Okay. Let's see how long it'll take.
I remember this. I remember this.
Okay. I just joined Pokimane's Discord. And I'm gonna see if I can get the world record on getting banned, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Fuck! Fuck! Okay.
You know, in the first video, I laughed in the tier 3 subs' face. In the second video, I also laughed in the tier 3 subs' face. But in this video, in a desperate attempt to not come off as biased, I want to give the tier 3 subs some respect. I mean, these are some dedicated, psychotic motherfuckers, if you really think about it. Bro, they're not even employed to do this. They haven't been hired by anyone. It's actually the exact opposite. They're paying Pokimane actively on a monthly subscription basis, and they're still working for her with some dead-ass work ethic, too. Dude, it's actually crazy if you really think about it. She has built up an authoritarian dictatorship with some fucking soldiers. Bro, they're trying to maintain the reputation of their nation, and they definitely have some sort of like strong sense of nationalism. I mean, some of these people are like digging through my old tweets, finding one time where I said, if you support communism, you're a faggot, and they're like trying to show other people that to like protect her image. Bro, it's crazy. I want an army like this, dude. These people love her unconditionally. It's very fucking baffling in all honesty. Like, how much equity did they own of Pokimane Incorporated? I don't know, but gotta respect their determination. Although I do think that determination is a double-edged sword. It definitely goes both ways. Like, after that one guy got banned within like 1 second of him just showing up with a Leafy profile picture, people started coming in and started getting a little bit clever. They started just typing shit like, hey, do you guys like leafy greens? And those people just started getting banned. Other people started coming in and typing L-FY, and they got banned. There was straight up a mod on her subreddit that ended up having to make a post because he got banned because
it's crazy how like exiled Leafy got. It's crazy. It's so sad. I wish Leafy was here. Leafy was here.
typed the word leaf on accident when he was trying to type something else, and yeah, they just banned him.
That's
I mean, if you're not with them, you're against them, bro.
That being Drama Alert or Keemstar, and Leafy dropping what is called a nuke of Pokimane. If you guys want me to touch on those actual valid criticisms, I probably will in the future, but definitely when it came time for those videos, a focus of Keemstar's videos seemed to be the fact that Pokimane had a boyfriend. The last few minutes of Leafy's interesting video also focused on her having a boyfriend.
Okay, this guy just got banned for using a fucking leaf emoji. This dude was straight up ironically defending her. Why did he get banned? why did he get banned, dude? I guess if you just even use the phrase tier 3 sub, you get banned. It's really unlucky because, I mean, there might be some people that are just asking about the benefits of, you know, getting the tier 3 subscription. I have no idea. Is it really just chat emotes? Please tell me it's like at least like a Patreon or something. If it's really just chat emotes, bro, I'm done. Dude, with the same amount of money that you put into like a tier 3 sub subscription so you don't feel lonely, you can get a World of Warcraft membership that's filled with like millions of people that you can like waste your entire life in. I mean, they will put millions and millions of dollars into getting the
Don't play WoW.
best designers and the best team possible to make it so you enjoy this game. All of Activision will make you feel satisfied. Pokimane isn't going to satisfy you, dude. She's going to look at the camera and smile. All of Activision is going to try to satisfy you, and if they can't, they're going to get fired on the spot, dude. I don't know. I just don't think it's a very good value play. But that's just me, man. It's up to you what you want to do. You do you, dude.
You guys, we're going to be trying to do the Pokimane Discord speedrun. So I got a timer right here. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go in 10 seconds, and then I already have some text. I'm just gonna paste it in the general chat. So let's go.
Preloaded.
We're gonna click on 5 seconds, then we'll start.
Preload text big. Where's the general? Everyone chat. Let's go!
Yo!
Well, 10 seconds.
What the fuck? I'm already banned.
10 seconds. Let's
Dude,
go.
I'm already banned.
Anyways, though, yeah, you guys can't have all the fun. I'm gonna test this out myself. Want to see how much this actually works, so I'm gonna join Pokimane's Discord. Today, in the midst of this nuclear winter, we're gonna be running quite a few different social experiments. I'm curious to see what happens. I've made a total of 4 different Discord accounts, all of which have been scaled to how dialed up they actually are. The first one is Leafy Nation in all caps, and I have this picture as the profile picture. So the second one is going to be a little bit more coy. It's just going to be this as the profile picture, and the username is going to be just Leaf. All right, you know, we don't know if this is someone that has seen my videos or not. The third one is just going to be named Kim Jong-un. That's it. Yeah, this is the profile picture. The last one's username is just going to be named Reptile, and the profile picture is going to be Reptile from Mortal Kombat. I swear to God, if this one gets banned, I'm so done. Anyways, let's get into the social experiment. As you can see, I'm on the first account, and yes, I'm using light mode. But we're going to be joining
That's how you know it's new.
Pokimane server. Oh, this is creating a server. Hang on. Poki, I think it is. We're here. I have to verify. Alt definer. Is this like a virus or some shit? Alright, I'm gonna open this up on Tor because I don't fucking know. I guess I'm not crazy. Who knows, man? Hello, Leafy is here. Nation hiss. Log in with Discord. Alright. Dude, this is a tedious process. Oh my god. Is it really that big of a deal if people want to spam on someone's Discord or some shit? Like, what does it really matter if someone's on an alt? Oh my god, what even email did I even use for this? Hang on. Dude, doing these anti-bot things make me angry IRL.
He just leaked the password right there. He actually pressed Control V again. He just leaked the password.
Alright, so it's been like 30 minutes. I am verified. Thank God. Now, holy shit, there's a lot of different channels. I haven't joined like another YouTuber's Discord. Everyone's chat. Alright, let's just fucking, dude. I've already spent 30 minutes. Leafy is here. Hiss. Whoa! Am I already banned?
He didn't get as banned. He didn't get banned as fast as to other people because you actually saw the message go through.
Bro, I'm already banned.
Low
Holy
time.
shit.
Low time. Get another one.
Well, there goes 30 fucking minutes of my goddamn time.
You have 2 cats?
Straight up, my account just got banned.
Why is there cats named after Genshin Impact characters? Huh?
For just having the name Leaf. If you have the name Leaf, you're not allowed on the server. I got banned just for having this name. So rest in peace this account. Holy shit, bro. I thought it was like some crazy all detection system, but no. Just that name alone is... You're just no. Alright, man. Fair enough. Moving on to the next account. Alright, so I'm making the 3rd account now.
Oh, he's speedrunning making the account.
Oh my god, dude, these like...
Crosswalks. The crosswalk, Leafy! The crosswalk! The
There's no
crosswalk!
crosswalk, bro. Traffic lights.
There you go.
You guys think that, they're like using all this information to like code an AI? I mean, think about it. These whole things are supposed
It's funny because AIs can do this now.
to be designed to combat bots, but you could also be teaching a bot how to be like recognizing the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're so slow.
It's funny because
Oh,
AI
more
can actually
buses.
do it now.
Alright, we're in. Let's join. Oh, I need to set up this. Okay,
Oh.
this account name is Kim Jong-un. There is no way that she's gonna just ban this on the spot. There's no way, man.
Based.
Alright, let's join Pokimane.
Pokimane.
Bro, the invite is it? Are you kidding me? She has this band as well? This is... Alright, so we're on the last one. I just did all that stupid captcha bullshit. And, yeah, we're gonna be joining. I swear to god, if she has the word reptile band, I'm going to smash something. Dude, she does have... Are you kidding me, bro? This is fucking retarded.
That's
Pokimane is
actually
like an
retarded.
authoritarian dictator. This is so stupid. Yeah, I don't know if it's her or her mod team. I don't really care or know, but dude, this is just ridiculous,
Big
man.
Gary now. Ew.
Dude, I really just spent 2 hours doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment or something like that. To wrap up this video, I think this guy definitely took the dub. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to beat him. I mean...
A sick 19, big. Wait, what did he want? Just control, okay. That is 6.19, big. Oh?
I think he might have mathematically
5.9!
solved the Pokimane Discord ban
5.9!
speedrun, but hey, maybe someone else will beat him. I don't know. I don't think someone will, to be honest. Even though this guy definitely gets the win for the speedrunning award, I think there should be another award for the most creative ones and the most creative ways of pissing off the tier 3 subs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to win that award myself today. I tried doing the reptile and the Kim Jong-un shit, but it just didn't work. I mean, I guess this is kind of like a game of seeing who can, like, piss the closest to the electric fence. And dude, I didn't even get 2 messages out. Like, I thought reptile would work. Same with Kim Jong-un, I guess not. But... whatever, man. Anyways, whoever wins gets $500, and I'll also buy them Factorio. Fuck you
I thought that meant you liked silverware.
guys for not liking my Factorio video, dude. I spent a lot of goddamn time on that video. Anyways, appreciate all the support on the Always Lucky second drop. You guys are great. If you guys haven't picked up on it, I'm still in kind of a great mood. So, yeah, that's going on. But, if you're a Pokimane tier 3 subscriber, dude, she still isn't gonna fuck you.
True.
I would love people saying, "Oh, Leafy, come back." I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today. Like,
I want him to. I want him to.
the content that he was making would never fly on YouTube today. You have to adapt and overcome.
I remember Hastry saying this. I don't even like Hastry's content. Him as a person is kind of weird. I just didn't like his content. He was really big back in the day. He is still really big now. Congrats to him. He's big chillin'. I just don't like his content, you know? He has good takes. He has bad takes. He's a person. But, like, I just don't like his content. Suppose that's not my kind of content.
On the fact that, like,
I respect him as a person, though.
you can't even curse, bro. Like.
Honestly, everyone should just be buying, like, them experience shit type shit.
Really want to put my logo on that one?
Unlucky.
I remember when this was made. I remember when this was made. Oh, the Leafy lizard freaking with the 2 joints in his nose. I remember when fans made all this stuff. Good days, good days.
Someone has to say it, man. This dub is getting a little bit too large.
Anyone would sponsor these shenanigans.
This is a sick edit. I don't know who made this. I don't know how people make the Pokemon, like, little edits, but, dude, this is too happy. So in my first video, I talked about why I didn't like Pokimane. In my second video, I promoted Always Lucky to all the streamers that wanted to react to it. And of course, in the third video, we located their safety shelters.
Walk in the woods, found a dollar, found a dollar, walked in the woods, found a dollar, found a dollar.
So where are we now, dude? I think we're at the radio silence phase, or the nuclear blackout phase. The damage has been done. Civilization has imploded on itself. Dude, she quit. She fucking quit. Where do we even go from here? I don't know, man.
No
to be
more
completely honest
attention.
with you guys, I didn't even know she quit until like a few days later. And the reason for that is pretty simple. You might want to turn your headphones up. Yeah, she posted AFK, period. Hi friends. Since the quarantine began, it's been hard for me to find some joys and motivation for making content. The things I look forward to the most, like visiting my family, traveling, going to conventions, and meeting some of you. Yeah, I bet she enjoys meeting some of you guys. Yeah, I'm sure she's fucking down.
Ear rape was just the funny thing back then, I'm sorry.
For that shit aren't possible right now. This has led me to feeling burnt out for quite some time, and because of that, I've been planning to take a month off. Yeah, nothing to do with my video. I recognize that I'm very lucky to be able to work during a pandemic, however, I still need to do what's best for my mental health. I haven't taken a month off since I graduated from high school 6 years ago, and I'm long overdue for some time away from my career. Okay. And online expectations. I want to be happy, excited to make content for all of you, and I'm looking forward to getting back into that headspace. Until then, I hope you use this message as a reminder to take care of yourselves, disconnect from social media, go outside. Yeah, this is definitely directed at me. Pick up a new hobby and hang in there. You got this, heart. See you soon. Love. What is her fucking name?
Imani.
Emaine?
Emaine?
Elaine? Is that an
Imani.
M? I don't fucking know. Anyways, yeah, she ended up tweeting this like 30 minutes after I ended up dropping my video. I'm guessing she looked at my channel and kind of came to the realization that, bro, this kid's not gonna shut the fuck up. He's actually gonna make like 5 videos out of this. And this was also roughly around the same time when Keemstar apparently came out with this, like, I guess this is like a blacklist of what you can't say on her Discord server that instantly gets you banned.
I'm assuming this YouTube link is just a video. 2 out of 10 is... They're saying 2 out of 10? Saying 2 out of 10 is banned? I hated when you had to type all this stuff. I hated typing all this shit. Back when, there was no auto mod. There was no auto, like the AI just typed all the words for you and just had this list, like pre-made list. Back then, you had to actually type every single slur that you did not want to see. Every single thing that you did not want to see. And it was so annoying, and I hated, like, typing all of that, you know? Especially since I was so young and I just didn't like saying those words, but I didn't mind listening to them or getting called them or whatever. It's like I just never liked typing the word. I just it's weird.
I don't know how Keemstar has this connection to one of her mods. Maybe Keemstar has spies for all the streamers. I'm not really sure.
She has a boyfriend as banned. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm not even joking. I have like 4 friends already. I'm convinced at least one of them is working for Keemstar.
Wait, did you see that? Criticism is banned. The word criticism. Yeah, I don't know why Diesel, but criticism is banned? What the frick?
For Keemstar. I said that on Twitter. I just want to say it again.
She banned Void? What the?
Because...
What did Void do?
What the fuck even is that shit? I'm just gonna be dead-ass serious. I like Keemstar, but Keemstar might... he might legitimately be a psychopath. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, since we've already dunked on her so hard, I want to give a little bit of respect to the fact that she ended up streaming before she ended up quitting. Coming from someone that's been in drama a lot of different times and has been on both sides of witch hunts, like, beyond counting. I know for some people, the first time they get in, like, the shit, bro, they kind of crack and they like freak the fuck out over it, right? You can look at like Bashiverse and stuff like that as an example. And I know people are just gonna say, well,
Bashiverse. Oh no, not Bashiverse, not Bashiverse, no, not Bashiverse. We don't, no, not Bashiverse. We don't. Bashiverse was a good guy until we found out that he wasn't.
Quit anyways, but she ended up doing one last stream before she ended up quitting, which, you know, wasn't that much. I think 2 would have been cooler.
Thomas is a H in it.
I understand why
Thomas.
someone, you know, would want to take a break, but the fact that she at least did that one stream, kind of as just like middle fingers up to really just me. I mean, dude, at least she's not pathetic, right? I mean, I know her viewers are, but at least she isn't, or I don't know, something like that. You're kind of like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, on the offensive, because you're always pushing out content, but when people...
He was a Minecraft reviewer? Yep.
Are pushing out content on you, yeah, it can be pretty stressful.
Yeah, Bashiverse was part of the Team Crafted crew, and he was a pedophile.
Or tilting for a lot of people. Bro, I was really tilted with the Tommy NC and the H3H3 shit. I'm still tilted about it. Dude, you're not gonna be able to change my mind. That kid was... I'm sorry, but dude, I think that kid was playing it up. Come and get me. So where does that leave us now? Dude, I wanted to get 8 videos out on this entire series. I think we're only gonna be able to get to 5, though.
No, not
Dude, she's
5.
definitely not making this easy. She's no Caterino. Like, man, can't she at least, like, address it? This is so lame, bro. I mean, we all know she's actually not gonna address it, but it would be sick if she did. I swear to God, dude, it's so funny watching everyone's reaction to this shit. Everyone is so fake. You have these people that have, like, built a persona around being smart or witty. So when I make this video, they have to come up with, like, oh, this is actually a business decision for him to promote his merchandise, or, oh, no, this is just a classic case of him trying to appeal to his edgy audience. Like, am I the only human being on this goddamn website? I swear to God, ever since coming back, it's like I'm in a coma or some shit. You can't make this shit up anymore. And it goes in every direction. I'm not just shit-talking Twitch. You have random channels dogpiling on my idea. You have the channels reporting on the shit that's dogpiling. I mean, dude, it's so fucking saturated at the end of the day. And during this time, you have the professional news outlets that are actually reporting on this, which is hilarious. When did it become a thing for these professional news outlets like this website Insider to report serious headlines on a bunch of people that talk to the wall for 20 minutes? I mean, seriously, that is all it is at the end of the day. I'm straight up talking to myself. Kind of had this idea when I was thinking about actors, right? Like, is it really normal for a human being just to, like, randomly...
I hated doing this map. I was so bad at surfing.
Start crying or some shit like that? Like, that there definitely has to be something going on there. I think it might be the same for YouTubers. It really takes, like, a weird, desperate type of personality to just talk to themselves for, like, 20 minutes. Am I wrong on this? I don't know. But, I mean, I guess kind of like the whole of the internet is pretty weird if you take a step back. I mean, we're all connected to each other on boxes that we're staring. Dude, I've been on a computer for the past 3 hours. I'm staring at a box. What am I even supposed to make of that? I don't know, and I don't really care either.
It's kind of crazy that, like, if you pull back what we're doing right now, all that we're doing is just staring at a box, at our phone, at our TV, at our computer screen. We're just staring at a box, playing images that has sounds go wah 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 wah. It's like...
I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm thinking I'm gonna get Subway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get BLT. Alright, this has been me talking to myself for 20 minutes. I'm not sure what else I could talk about. We're in like a nuclear blackout right now. Pokimane quit. She blocked me on Twitter. Dude, I think we just won. GG, well played. If you're a tier 3 sub.
I think if you get blocked, you won in the drama.
Fucking unlucky, hold this
But also in both sides, it doesn't really matter.
L, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck, everybody.
Yo, what up, party people? This your boy Keemstar! I gotta tell you this story. Yeah! Here we go! Walk in the
People saying, oh Leafy, come back.
What is
I would love to
happening?
see Leafy try and exist in today's landscape like the content that he was making will never fly on YouTube today. And you have to adapt and overcome the fact that, like, you can't even curse for like I don't know.
Okay.
Cry about it, alright? You're fine. Accept it. Accept your destiny.
Leafy's high school picture.
So,
what did I say? A retard tech presentation.
So why do you do this? When
I want to sincerely apologize.
Join the vote.
It's a Gundam.
Headphones at full volume type shit.
Talk about the way that I look recently. Just want to put it out there. I don't think
I'm sick, so I have like a suppressor in my ears. So I'm sorry that it's louder for you guys.
person in the world.
Boring as fuck. And lame as hell. Cause only lame.
Yeah, yikes, dog. If you keep talking like that, I'm gonna have to mute you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a kid. What the frick?
Again, I'm really sorry that this video is late. Despite my planned break, I should have addressed these things sooner, or I should have addressed these things.
Yeah, there's an Overwatch event going on, and I'm still in the Overwatch category, so you're gonna get the Twitch traps.
You know, it's one thing to be a perverted 12-year-old.
So Pokimane came back and she made an apology. It feels good to have her back.
Again, I'm really sorry that this video is late. Despite my planned break, I should have addressed these things sooner, or I should have addressed these things as the incidents individually occurred, or better yet, the incidents should
Not gonna lie, if I ever had to do like an apology video, why do you have to do an apology video saying that you had a boyfriend? What?
have occurred in the first place.
Well, like, if I had to do an apology video, I would just do it live. I would just do everything live. Obviously, I would have, like, bullet points of what I want to say, but, like, or, like, have, like, thoughts of what I want to say, but, like, what I would do is just do it live, you know? Ask whatever, like, the chat is saying. Like, if you guys have, like, some stupid questions about the drama, or whatever happened, it's like, like, bruh.
I need to be better in facing things head on and just doing better in general.
It's about 12 minutes long. She pretty much just says sorry and that she feels really bad.
Sorry,
Some people have been asking what my thoughts are on the entire thing, which is funny because I'm more curious about what the tier 3 subs' thoughts on the entire thing is. I mean, she made a 12-minute video where she talks about how she's done some wrong, and, you know, you gotta wonder how they're reacting to this stuff.
Because they are screenshots of my tweets that I can have the video taken down, and Keemstar had deleted his tweets. I didn't want the drama to snowball into something more, and I honestly regretted even starting an argument in the first place. So I did the video taken down.
Idiots.
I personally made the decision 7 years ago, or whenever I got into streaming, that I don't want my personal life to be a part of my content.
In general, relationship stuff is stuff that I don't like to talk about outright, because even when I'm single, like, imagine how many people would care, and then if I got into a relationship, even more people would be invested in what is going on in my relationship, and if I had a relationship, I would want it to just be like between me and that person, and not a million people giving their unwanted opinion and advice, and the thought of that just makes my brain boom.
And that's just what I'm going to stick by until I and whoever.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It's up to you what you want to do. This is how she would have won if she just came out with a video like this.
Guess what, motherfuckers? Sometimes it works out. I fucked that motherfucker, and he bought me this great big toy because I became a famous Twitch streamer.
An understanding of what.
Where did she go? It's only $5. It's only $5. If you can't get a job and work and get $5 to sub to me, what are you doing with your life? It's $5. Whatever happened to her? After that incident, what happened to her?
Should or shouldn't be taken down on YouTube 2 years ago was not well informed, and I've tried really, really hard to learn from my mistakes and not make the same mistakes.
What happened?
And since then, I stopped allowing my MCN to take down videos on my behalf. And
did she stop getting subs and all that, and she can't pay for view bots or what?
The only exception now. Lines are already pretty blurred. I understand some people.
Hey, I'm sorry at the risk of burning my bridge with her too. I'm not trying to, but like, why the fuck would she tweet? She's up to so much. Why would you tweet? Why the fuck would you tweet this? No more Mr. Nice Pokemon, and then come out with this? What? Why would you do this?
As you can see, this person was re-uploading my content or my stream, but then
imagine if this is like the start of 2020 when people were like so against AI. And people was like, I'm never gonna use AI. Frick AI. Imagine if like ChatGPT was like normalized now. It's like
really inappropriate, sexual, gross, or just misleading titles. And I had some of these sorts of videos taken down back then, but only because they were my content or my stream re-uploaded. Unfortunately, this has led to people assuming that I take down videos of people criticizing me.
Behind the scenes, she actively tries to censor the internet. And by the internet, I mean anything negative about her. People have made videos about her, and she's copyright strike them. The list goes on and on. If you make a video that is negative about her, she's gonna... Alright, I'll give her a little bit of props for, like, at least showing my channel or whatever. Like, I didn't even think she was gonna address it.
And I'd like to provide context and then apologize for what I said. So the part of the video that I watched was him talking down on my fans, and he was showing some tweets that were very clearly jokes, but talking about them as if they're facts. I hope people know that tweets like this are a joke. In hindsight, I can totally understand how, if someone was unsure of its legitimacy, it could be pretty upsetting to see something like this. I also want to remind people that I, or any streamer, does not want you to donate if you can't afford it. Everyone should always
I forgot what her name was,
themselves and their families first. And I try really hard to regularly say the same thing when I'm streaming as well.
I know other people have made points about that, but in my opinion, if anyone wants to donate their life savings to Pokimane because they genuinely think that she's gonna fuck him, then in my opinion, dude, I don't really feel bad for that dude. I think that that guy kind of deserved it. Like, he's kind of an idiot. It's kind of funny how she says that she repeatedly stresses that, hey, like, make sure you don't, like, go homeless, or make sure that you can eat before you end up donating to me. I wonder how many lives she saved with that one. Hopefully not that many.
Back to the video. While he had this joke tweet pulled up, he also had a very real photo of a fan with me at a meet and greet, and he was making fun of them and the way that they look.
Here we have this gentleman right here. This guy is totally alpha. So, this guy who looks like a Pixar animated character.
And I've been mocked countless times for my appearance, but I understand that's part of putting myself out there on the internet. It just felt so unfair to see that happen to an innocent fan who didn't write this tweet, had nothing to do with the situation, and so in my opinion just didn't deserve it. And I got really caught up in that feeling, and I was so bothered, and also bothered by people's potential perceptions when seeing this video.
All she's saying is, dude, if you're a fan of me, you don't have to be a neckbeard. She's like indirectly trying to disown this dude.
And frankly, my apology at the time was not very good, or was not good enough, period.
I saw a woman on screen and I just started like spacing out.
So
cats are more important.
I just want to reiterate that I'm sorry for taking down that video.
I haven't listened to a single word that she's saying.
I have not taken down any videos like that, and I've genuinely tried to learn from my mistakes.
I'm gonna be dead-ass serious, dude. This streamer did it much better.
You're justified in your anger. What I said was tone deaf.
Wait, that's in voter v. Is that an I? Is that an I? In voter v. She's still streaming. W. She was streaming 14 hours ago. Let's see her. Never mind. We're not gonna go into the stats.
Insensitive and stupid. And I recognize that. I recognize that there's no context that I can give that would excuse what I said, so I won't.
Wishlist Destroyer, you're not fake. You're just crazy. Yes, of course I'm crazy. I'm crazy in love. I'm crazy happy. I'm crazy high on life. I really, really like being where I am. I like the people that I'm with. And I have felt this way for my entire life. When it was in high school, when it was in elementary school, when it was in university, when it was in college, when I worked at summer camp, when I worked at the hot dog factory, where I worked at the
This looks so comfy to be in. Shout out to the Pinkie Pie in the corner.
store, when I worked as a Disney princess, when I...
Dude, how much Adderall is she prescribed? For anyone that's never taken ADHD meds, I'll caption this just to give you like a guide.
On Twitch, I find people that I love. I find people that I like, and I keep them close to me. The people who come back each and every day are the people that I want to see each and every day. And the haters can come every day if they want to, and I'll be happy to see you too, because at least you're showing me that I'm important to you with your consistency. And if I can be nothing else, it is consistent, because I will come back each and every day, and I will give you new reasons to hate me, and I will give you new reasons to love me, because that's what you deserve, and that's what I deserve. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see what I can do on this platform. I want to see how far the Blank Board can expand. I want to understand the best parts of myself, and I'm not saying that I'm going to find them on Twitch, but I think that I can find the best parts of myself if I keep going and keep saying yes, and I discover the parts inside of me that I've been too afraid, too ashamed of, too apologetic. Do you realize how many times I want to send a boy a picture of my fully exposed vulva, and the first instinct is first to apologize for even messaging him in the first place? I want to say I'm sorry that I'm bothering bothering you. I'm sorry that I'm messaging you. I'm sorry that I'm texting you. I'm sorry that I'm DMing you. I'm sorry that I'm talking to you. I'm sorry that I'm caring about you. I'm sorry that I'm trying to figure out who you are, because all I want to do is open up enough dialogue so that I can expose everything about myself. The only thing that I want to do is expose who I truly am to you. I feel subconscious because people tell me that I'm fake.
So
People tell me that I'm faking these things, and that I'm psychotic, that I'm ADHD, that I'm on drugs, that I'm all these terrible things that I'm not. What is actually happening is that I love being here. I love being on Twitch. This has been a dream of mine for so many years. So many years, and I'm embarrassed to talk about it. Can you imagine meeting a boy that you want to fuck and
Wait, do I have the Squishmallow? I think I have a smaller version of the Squishmallow.
first words out of your mouth are, all I want to do is be a famous Twitch streamer. He's never heard of Twitch. He just wants to put his dick in you, and you're talking about Twitch? Guess what, motherfuckers? Sometimes it works out. I fucked that motherfucker, and he bought me this great big toy because I became a famous Twitch streamer. That motherfucker believed in my dream.
Yeah, never mind. She might just be on coke, or she just might legitimately be a lunatic. Still better than Pokimane, though.
Even though he had never heard of Twitch before, and each and every one of you believes in my dream because we're all on Twitch together today. And I believe that we can go even further, even higher, even more into the blanket fort. And I think that we can do it together. And I don't know that I can't do it by myself. I can literally only do it with each and every one of you. And I think that we can. This channel has grown bigger and faster and more intensely
she's getting
than
into
any other
it.
channel on Twitch has
She's
ever
getting
been.
into it.
The clips are good. Make sure the titles are sexy. Make sure that you do me good, guys, because I come in here every single day covered in glitter, covered in sequins, covered in booty shorts, covered in nylons, so that I do not violate the terms of service, so that each and every one of you can have both hands on the keyboard, so you can enjoy the stream, so you can have a good time listening to me, playing with me, singing with me, smiling with me, enjoying your life, which you do deserve to enjoy. Each and every moment of your life, you enjoy.
Dude, I fuck with this energy, I'm not gonna lie. Tell the Pokimane tier 3 subs, why Pokimane of all people? Like, dude,
I remember when that entire thing was a copy pasta, and it was that I could probably find that copy pasta somewhere on 4chan or like Reddit, but like, oh my gosh.
He talks so much shit, I'm not just trying to fuck with you at this point. She's not even interesting, man. Like, I would love to see Pokimane go off like this, or try to just get this dialed up, because dude, I don't think she could.
Each and every moment of your life is worthy. You guys, you can do it. You can be the best that you can be, and we can do it together. It's gonna take effort. It's going to take patience. It's going to take a lot of work. But if we don't try, then what the fuck is stopping us from just throwing ourselves off a bridge?
Why did she even apologize for this?
What's stopping us from throwing us off a bridge?
Yeah, she's a complete spaz, but at 15 I did it better.
Next we have my two awesome monitors, 30-inch, 28-inch, keyboard, K70, already said about it, fucking amazing keyboard. 3 things used for music, movies, and I don't know what the last one is used for, probably videos, I don't remember. 2 cups of coffee, really smell like shit, kind of making my nose feel stuffy. Speakers. For some reason I thought that was... something else. I have no idea. Speakers, cords. I moved in here 3 days ago. The room is a little bit plain, I know. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is it. I know the video is going to cut out and be corrupted any second now, but I want to say a quick little thank you. You guys are awesome. Be sure to be on Parapods tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST.
But hey, the server launch went good. Then this video, I only got one last thing to say about Pokimane, and it's really not that complicated. I would love people saying, oh, Pokimane come back. I would love to see Pokimane come back and try to exist in today's landscape. Like, the content that she was making would never fly on Twitch today. And you have to adapt and overcome the fact that, like, you can't even curse, bro. Like, I don't know.
People saying, oh, Leafy come back. I would love to see Leafy come back and try to exist in the landscape today. Like, the content that he was making would never fly on YouTube today, and you have to adapt and overcome the fact that...
I think now, if he made the type of content they did before, but don't use CS2 surfing videos, and if he just like did what like more Pegasus did, it just like show his face and then show the context of it and then go back to his face and then show the context of what he's talking about. If he was just like that, he would be so much more successful. 10 mil.
Like
10 mil views in like a week. Probably not.
Uh-huh. You can't even curse, bro, like I don't know. I'd love to see him succeed in today's
I have never named a single one of my plushies because I'm too lazy to do that.
climate. Alright,
I just use my plushies as like pillows pretty much.
guys, have a great weekend. We love you. See you next week on the H3H3 podcast.
That was a good show.
Of course.
Thanks, babe. You go on ahead. I have to do some stuff here in the studio.
Okay, don't work too hard.
The Leafy cult room.
Oh, Leafy.
The shrine.
Come back.
You remember this? Yo, you Skip, I know you remember this. Remember when I was jokingly wanted to do like this kind of room? But with
Oh, Leafy.
But with a shrine room, but with what's her name? She's literally behind me, Snuffy. As a joke,
back.
obviously. But like I think it would have been funny.
Please come back. I need you.
He's back!
You've come back.
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Girl?
Yes, I have returned.
I've been waiting for you so very long.
I know, but I'm very disappointed in you, Ethan.
No, Leafy. How can I make it up to you?
You have to make a sacrifice.
A sacrifice?
Yeah, or else I'm gonna leave this place forever and you're never gonna see me again.
I'll do it. Leafy, did I do good?
Here, Ethan. I want you to read this.
What is it? It's like, what the fuck?
Goodbye, Ethan.
What is... Looks stupid as fuck. Blizzard! Blizzard!
So long, you disgusting fucking planet! You guys were all just a bunch of fucking apes anyway.
Yeah, we miss Leafy. We miss Leafy. This was an archive channel, but we miss Leafy. W Leafy.